Okay, so we have a breaking news, and the breaking news comes from Delhi Supreme Court, and Supreme Court stayed Congress leader Rahul Gandhi's conviction in a criminal defamation case linked to Modi's surname and revived his status as the member of parliament. Not only did the Supreme Court stay the case, Supreme Court also reinstated, revived Rahul Gandhi's status as member of parliament. Rahul Gandhi now will be seen in the Lok Sabha very soon, possibly tomorrow. So this is what happened today, and I will tell you a few things, few interesting things about this particular argument, this particular case. I am sure we all know. It was regarding a speech that Rahul Gandhi had done in Karnataka. A person, Bharatiya Janata Party worker, and I think also an MLA from Gujarat, Purnesh Modi, went and filed a criminal defamation case against him, and the local magistrate, judicial magistrate court in Gujarat convicted him for 2 years, and he was trying to get a stay on this conviction for the last 1 month, 1.5 months. Of course, the day he was convicted, the second day he was asked to, he was debarred, he was disqualified from the Lok Sabha. That we know. A couple of days hence, a week hence, I think he was asked to get out of his house. He was asked to vacate his house. So that happened. A lot of things happened. So now Rahul Gandhi is back. Rahul Gandhi is going to be back in Lok Sabha. Rahul Gandhi is going to be back doing his debates. And Rahul Gandhi is going to be back representing Wayanad in Kerala in the Lok Sabha. Now, let me tell you what Manu Singhvi had said. Few things which Manu Singhvi had said, and then we will get into, like I told you, I have one very interesting thing to say about this, but let me start with what Manu Singhvi said. Manu Singhvi in the court said that for starters, the Supreme Court had told Manu Singhvi very clearly that, listen, you know what, Mr. Singhvi, you have to do a very, very good job if you have to get this stay. Varna, it is not going to be very easy to get this stay. So the fact that he got the stay, which means he has done a good job. So let me start with that. Okay, Manu Singhvi said, first, is that no one was named by Rahul Gandhi in his speech. He said, how can it be defamation? How can it be criminal defamation? Did Rahul Gandhi say this man is this Modi or that Modi? He didn't say that. So no one specifically was named by Rahul Gandhi. So the question of defamation doesn't arise, number one. Number two, what he said that Rahul Gandhi has no criminal antecedents, no conviction in cases filed by BJP workers. So there is no criminal antecedents that Rahul Gandhi has, no conviction before this. So that was another point he raised. He added that Rahul has lost 2 parliament sessions. He has been silenced for 8 years. For no other defamation case, 2 years of suspensions were pronounced. What they mean by that is 2 years suspension, 2 years jail, which means 8 years of ban. So he says you have literally silenced him for 8 years. Literally silenced him for 8 years. Now, this is what Manu Singhvi says. For Purnesh Modi, the advocate fighting the case for Purnesh Modi was Mr. Mahesh Jethmalani, and Mr. Mahesh Jethmalani obviously didn't say much. Obviously, had he said, possibly it would have been difficult for Supreme Court to give the stay order, but he didn't say much. What he says is that Rahul Gandhi has defamed an entire class out of malice, responding to arguments of arguments of Supreme Court. What Mahesh Jethmalani said is, he said he did everything out of malice, Baba. Everything what he did is out of malice. He defamed an entire community when he said, why are all Modis thieves? He defamed an entire community. So he said this is wrong, and all of that is what he said. Of course, the Supreme Court didn't find it a valid argument. So obviously, Manu Singhvi won the match and Rahul Gandhi got a stay. One thing I want to add, I told you I want to tell you something very, very important. You see, the question that even Supreme Court asked, and the question, if you remember, we also asked, is why did this court give him 2 years? Why did this court give him the maximum punishment that he could get? That is 2 years. Maximum punishment. Maximum punishment. Because had that sessions court given him, or whatever, that judicial magistrates court given him 1 year, 11 months, had that court given him, hear this very carefully, had that court given him given him a conviction of 1 year, 11 months, his Lok Sabha seat wouldn't have been, he wouldn't have been banned from Lok Sabha. He would have been banned for 6 years for a fighting election. That wouldn't have happened. Because that 2 years, because it was 24 months, 2 years, that is why Rahul Gandhi was banned for, put in jail for 2 years and banned for 6 years for fighting any elections. Technically, 8 years of his political life would have been taken away from him. So, a very valid question Supreme Court asked, and if you have been following us, we had asked this question then, that why 2 years, why 24 months, why not 23 months, why not 20 months, why not 19 months, why 24 months? And well, the Supreme Court said it now, so I am pretty impressed that this point has come through. 2 years would ensure 8 years of Rahul Gandhi's political life over. That was what the 2 years, that is what 2 years would ensure, and the court gave 2 years. Now, whatever you want to decipher out of it, you decipher. I am saying nothing, but the point is, as of today, I end this report by saying today, Supreme Court has put a stay on Rahul Gandhi's conviction, not only put a stay on Rahul Gandhi's conviction, right? Like I said before, he has been put back. He has been, his member of parliament status has been revived. He has been reinstated. So that's from me. Till I see you next time. Namaskar.